Hello, fellow Knoxvillians. I never thought the day would come when I would say thank you for loving well by keeping your distance, but we're all doing our part right now to do that. And in the midst of kind of being stuck in our homes, we're also trying to talk today a little bit about what we can do to take care of our most important relationship with our spouses during this time of isolation, this time more at home. And one of the ways that has come up for me and my wife is the transition from work to home. I am broadcasting live from my 3-year-old's bedroom closet, which has become my new telehealth headquarters because it is the most private and discreet place in my home. And that's been lovely to try to work through that to continue to care for people. What's interesting about that is that while normally I would drive into my office and have a commute time to work and a commute home from work, I no longer have that time. I didn't realize how much I sort of used that time to process kind of what has gone on in my day. And many of you are probably working from home right now and don't have that commute time. And my wife and I found that when I was transitioning back to being with her and the kids, I was sort of still distracted and inattentive and sometimes even a little irritable. And so we had a conversation about how maybe we could build in a new and different way for me to have some transition time. And so now at the end of my day, I am checking in with my wife and often going for a quick run or a walk around the neighborhood when I'm done with my work for the day before I come back home with her. Now, at the same time, she's having to bear a lot more responsibility with the children. Actually, that's the only reason I can do a video right now is because she's with my kids and she's not getting the normal help that she gets with that. And so sometimes at the end of the day, I also need to check in with her and say, hey, is it okay if I take some time to run, or are you just kind of exhausted yourself and you're okay with a mildly present version of me being present with the kids? Then we do that. Most days I've been able to take that transition. Some days I haven't, but overall we're just learning we need to communicate around that transition, be gracious towards one another in that, and I hope you'll do the same in that transition, again, that needs more communication around it with boundaries around that work-home transition. So love you all. Look forward to seeing you all and giving everybody a big hug when I do get to the social distancing guidelines are gone and we can do that safely and well. All right, have a good week. Talk to you soon.